Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be learning the concept of linear search algorithm. So let's say we have a list like this and we have a target. So this is an unsorted list, right? And we want to find 4 in this list. So using a linear search, what we do is we go through every element inside the list until we find the target. So we will go through first element, second, third, and so on until we find the target 4. So we need to go through every element in this case, right? Because 4 is at the very end. So 4 is over here. The complexity of this algorithm at the very best case would be big O of 1, right? Because if it was 5, it would find at the very first try, right? Because 5 is at the very start. At the very best case, the complexity will be big O of 1. But in this case, in the worst case, this is the worst case, right? Because we need to go through every element inside the list. So in this case, the complexity will be big O of n, because we need to go through n number of element. Let's say if we had a million element inside the list, and we need to go through every element, right? So we need to run the loop million times. So that is the reason the complexity is big O of n. Okay, we have learned the complexity of the algorithm. Let's write the code. So we need to go through every element inside the list, right? So let's use for loop for that. For I in range. So what will be our range is our range will be length of list, because what we need to do is we need to go through every element. And after this, what we need to do is we need to check if the element inside the list equals to our target, because that's what we are doing, right? So if list I, so what this means is value inside I index. So the first value inside this loop will be 0, right? So it will be 0. That's first value, right? Because index starts at 0. So it will be 0, it will be 5. So 5 equals if 5 equals 4, then print I. So we need to print index of it, right? It will go through every element, right? So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until it finds the value 4. And then once it finds the value will be printed. So let's run the code and see if it actually works. Let's run the code. So yeah, it actually works. See, this is our index. So if we check it, it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? So the answer is 6. You can run this algorithm if your list is very small and you need a quick and easy way to search for an item. Else we have other better search algorithm which we will be learning soon. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any question, make sure to leave it in a comment and like the video. I'll see you all in a while. Goodbye.